Ooh, how do I go about this? Grab the camera first and then the mic after, I guess. So I am headed off to somewhere very important, the USPS store. And that is because I really believe, let me put it on my seatbelt. I really believe that my dog has an allergy because he's constantly licking himself. He's constantly itching himself. And not only is it irritating to me, but I can barely imagine being in his shoes where he's like constantly irritated. Like his skin is just not doing well. His hair is um, like almost coming off. So we're thinking it's maybe a food allergy. Of course, he is a blue Doberman, so he's gonna come with his own skin problems in itself. But I have this bag here, um, and we will be shipping it out. I put some hair in there of his. They're gonna test to see if he has anything going on that he's intolerant to. Um, so it's very exciting, very, very exciting. He's 2 years old. We've kind of like it has been persistent mainly for like this last 6 months, like heavily persistent, maybe even the last year. Um, we just haven't got around to it. We were like going to our vet and they were telling us to try some hydrolyzed kibble, and we were just like kind of opposed to it because it was kind of avoiding the problem. Like we don't know if it's an allergy or if it is actually proteins in itself. Like he actually can't break down proteins and he needs something hydrolyzed, and sure, in that behalf. But if it's just like the fact that it's chicken or beef, which is extremely common for Dobermans to be allergic to both at that, both chicken and beef. So we'll have to just get him something with turkey or something with salmon. Um, but very exciting day. Finally going to resolve his issue, sending it out, hoping results get back fast just so we can take action right away. Because the poor dog is just losing his hair. He looks bald. People think he's old. Like sometimes he can be grumpy with other dogs, and they're like, "Oh, he's just old." Like, that's fine. But he's 2 years old. He's a pup. Like, he shouldn't be losing his hair. So, um, yeah, that's where I'm headed. We're gonna go drop it off, and yeah, we'll be awaiting results, and I'll update y'all to see if we're able to resolve his problem. And y'all, I will be happy to promote it if it actually everything works out great, because I mean, this is life changing for any sort of pet owner, or even yourself if you're noticing you're getting acne whenever you do have dairy or something like that. That is an intolerance, and you should get yourself tested just to see um, if there's certain things you should be avoiding. And I was falling asleep on my drive here. Like, holy crap. Holy crap. I ran 3.5 miles this morning with my dogs. I've been slowly getting back into it, but it's going to be tricky because considering a calorie deficit, so involving cardio at the same time, I might lose weight a little bit rapidly, a little bit faster than I would anticipate or that I would prefer. But I get to eat after the gym. I did just make it, so. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just made it to the gym. I'm gonna get this workout done. I think I have like 30 minutes left, so I'm just gonna record for the bench, and then I'll probably switch to my accessories and get out of there. But yeah, I mean, feeling a little bit of fatigue from reducing calories to 2,300, and feeling a little bit of fatigue from running. Like my CNS, my central nervous system overall is just taking a toll because it's not used to it. Um, but we got to keep going. Health is number one. Cardio is fantastic for your heart, and losing weight is and keeping a lower body fat is fantastic for your heart. So I need to get back in shape. I need to get aesthetic again, get shredded. So I'm probably gonna be cutting down some weight. But yeah, I'll see y'all at the gym. Um, got some bench ahead. Last time around, I think I did 170 for 5. So we'll see how it goes. So y'all, do y'all ever just kind of sit at your desk and profusely, immensely, just nonstop, probably for like, I've done it for an hour long now, get so analytical and so precise and so dialed in on your nutrition that you realize you're staring at this app here called MyFitnessPal for a whole hour? I've been here for far too long, but I'm just going back and forth. I'm just so unbelievably over concerned about what I'm eating that I just keep moving things around and deciding like, oh, what micronutrients, what EPAs could I involve? Almonds for lots of great like magnesium, zinc, that sort of thing. Like just changing all these variables. Great carb source like sweet potatoes. How much am I getting in? How much am I going to get in? That sort of thing. I'm just staring at this for so long, and I just need to learn to just, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm done. Put it away. Right now, I'm stuck between. I have 127 proteins so far, and because I weigh 140 right now, and my goal is to weigh 145, 150, I have to somehow get that up. Which, looking at this now, I would probably, because I'm only at 21 there, interesting number. These are all the things I'm consuming, plus a few supplements that I don't have on here. But everything seems to make perfect sense. Like everything is great. Everything is ideal. Now I'm looking at mainly just increasing this one to probably 1 scoop. And that brings my protein to 137, which is still kind of not ideal. Yeah, not ideal at all. And it's kind of tricky because then that means, let's say I increase my protein on this one, increase my protein powder to 1 whole scoop. Now I'm at 148. That is extremely ideal to me. That is exactly where I want it to be. And my calories are 2,200, which is about what I need to maintain. So I think I'm done. You know, I'm always stuck here looking at these numbers for who knows how long. Every single time I sit down and I get real analytical and real precise about my nutrition and like how I'm going to be eating, what I'm going to be eating, why I'm going to be eating it. I mean, like every single thing on this has a purpose. It has a reason to be a part of my diet. It has a reason to be consumed. So, I mean, let me go one more time because see, like my OCD. I just can't stop looking at everything, making sure it is precisely what I would like. And that looks great. Done. Okay. And my protein is 148. That is ideal. I am not touching that anymore. Done. That's it. I'm not doing this no more. I'm shutting it off. It's ridiculous how much you can come to care about your nutrition. Oh, my exposure's a little too high, huh? But it's crazy how much you can come to care about nutrition. For some odd reason, I've just always been so obsessed with it. Maybe it's because as a child I didn't eat very good. That could easily be the root of it, and now I just overly care. But this looks good. 2,200 is what I'll be eating soon. Right now I'm eating 2,300. Soon I'll be leaving a job that provided me with a lot of food at a very affordable price. So I have to now start paying for my own food. To an extent, I was paying for supplements, and then paying for certain things I'd eat there, like almonds or such. But yeah, now I have to start taking on a little bit more, like ground beef, vegetables, olive oil, that sort of stuff. I need to pay for all that now. But 2,200. Check again. Protein is 148. Don't care anymore. The fiber is 43, which is perfect for a man. I think a man ideally should be in the 40s. Carbohydrates 240. I mean, that is more than enough. 61 grams of sugar, mainly coming from sweet potatoes. Fats are 82, which is fantastic. I always want. People always say, "Oh, I can get away with 40 grams." You're ridiculous. 82 grams there. Plus, I'm taking omegas with like EPA and DHA. So take care of your fats, because that's what controls your hormones, y'all. It matters to a very large extent. My micronutrients are dialed in: vitamin C, D, E, curcumin, the EPAs, DHAs, collagen, greens, creatine, electrolytes. That's about all I consume. And then plus all these vegetables. Y'all basically know what I'm doing for a living, and that's basically taking care of what I eat, because I want to be as efficient as possible, and this means a lot to me, being able to be fully functioning at 100%, so I can get more content out and help others. Great milestone. I'm done. I want to scroll through it one more time, but I'm closing it, and I'm coming back to it when I need to start paying for things. I even put that I'd be switching my vitamin C from every day to every other day. And then I have the other supplements figured out that I plan to buy. So I'm done. No more looking at this stuff. It is just running through my mind nonstop. I'm going to sit down. You all probably got a glimpse of this, but I am watching YouTube Expert, and it is on, if I can get this to focus. It is on YouTube Expert, what creates a successful YouTube channel. Just learning. Learning is extremely helpful, and here's my editing stuff. I'm going to get to work, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for always supporting my videos so far. This is a journey forever. So, yeah, if y'all want to stay a part of the journey, why not subscribe? I mean, it's free. Like it, comment to help me with the algorithm, and see y'all in the next video.